As human beings, it's extremely important to have a vision, right? A vision determines how your life is gonna go. A vision gives direction to your life. A vision helps you see clearly, even when other people are not seeing it clearly. A vision motivates you. A vision builds you up. A vision gives you strength. A vision keeps you focused. A vision keeps you helps you look at what you want. Helps you look at what you want very intently. Right. So why is it important to be possessed by the vision? Why do we need to be possessed by the vision? Well, we need to be possessed by the vision because it helps it cultivates the masculine energy, right? Cultivates us when we wake up in the morning. It motivates us to wake up early in the morning and looking forward to doing this task every day, to taking that next step towards the vision, taking that next step, getting closer towards the vision, getting closer towards the ultimate goal that you've been working for almost 20 years, right? So, for example, like your vision could be maybe, hey, I want to have six-pack abs, right? Six-pack abs, part of it is genetic, right? But you can sort of look at a fitness influencer on social media, one that has those six-pack abs, right? And then you follow their diet, you follow their workouts, you follow the ab workouts that they do, right? And attempt and see if, maybe in your genetics you can only have 4-pack or a 5-pack. Like some people can only get 2 packs because of the genetics. Some people can only get 4 packs. But a lot of people, there are people that can get 6 packs. There are, believe it or not, bro. I've seen it. There are people that can get 8 packs, bro. I was like, whoa. I saw this other guy, he had 8 packs. So I was like, yo. So there are people that can get 8 packs. But that vision will take long. That vision could take 12 months, could take 15 months to get that, could take 7 months, right? To get that. But in order to get that, there needs to be a consistent routine. We have to work out maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then leave the weekend, right? But eat certain amounts of protein, have this amount of like protein, have this amount of carbs, right? I have to know the balance. And so when you have a vision like that, you have to be consistent. You have to do the work every single day or all the days that you've scheduled for, right? If you plan on owning, if you plan on creating a company like Amazon, well, you're gonna need to put in a lot of hours for that, right? You're probably gonna have to put 7 hours, 5 to 7 hours, right? Like with Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was so passionate about that project that he put the work in every single day. Every single day, he would put 5 to 6 hours of work into what he was doing, into the company, he put 5 to 6 hours of like his time, his energy, his effort into building that company, which is now a billion-dollar, like a multi-billion-dollar asset, multi-billion-dollar company. And yeah, like people can buy shares in the company now. So and yo, the way they have quality service. Amazon has quality service, bro. Like they have quality service. Amazon is like what, like 900,000 employees or a million. They have a million employees, but they still manage to keep the service good. They still manage to keep good service, right? They still manage to give you excellent service. So they have a million employees, but they still manage to give excellent service. So that's very strong. That's very powerful. That's very good work, right? But in order to, you don't just perfect good service. You don't just perfect customer service, right? It takes a lot of practice, right? So they delivered the products, and I'm thinking sometimes there would be a survey where the customer would ask how the service was or how it wasn't, or there would be someone calling and asking, now that you have the product that you ordered, how was the service? And then the customer would detail the problems, and their customers would also detail the good stuff, right? So by hearing the feedback, they would work on the service again, training the people again to deliver good services. So that takes a lot of effort, right? It's having an ultimate goal. You need to achieve a big dream, right? The vision would be creating. The vision would be creating like. The vision could be creating like a huge corporation like Walmart or Amazon, as I say. Like this vision needs to be big, guys. It needs to be big, like a vision that will impact the world for generations to come. That is what the vision needs to be, right? I mean, it doesn't need to be that, but depending on the person, like some people just need a really, really big vision, right? In order to be super, super duper motivated, right? They can have a vision and they'll be motivated to do this vision, but some people need a super, super humongous vision in order to do it, right? So, that's important also to do, right? But a vision like having a Walmart or having an Amazon could take 10 or 20 years. That could take 10 or 20 years to accomplish. So you need to be willing to be consistent every day for 10 or 20 years in order to accomplish such vision. Like, wow, that's a lot of dedication. That's a lot of mental strength. That's a lot of persistence, right? And that shows a good character. That's good character right there. Like being hardworking, consistent. Like that's good character. You know, how much you love the vision will impact how many hours you put into the vision, how much time you give it, right? So it needs to be a vision that you love. It needs to be a vision that you know you will put the hours in. You know you will put your 10,000 hours in this. You need to know yourself, okay, I definitely see myself putting 10,000 hours in this, even when I don't see the progress. I see myself putting 10,000 hours into this project, even when I don't see the progress, right? It needs to be that type of mindset shift. It needs to be that type of consistency, that type of grind, right? So yeah, how much you love the vision plays a huge part in how consistent you are. How much you love the vision plays a huge part in your consistency when it comes to the vision. So how much you love the vision plays a huge part in your consistency when it comes to the vision. When it comes to those long hours when you don't feel like it. When you don't feel like it, that is when you need to do it. When you don't feel like it is when you need to do it. That is part of consistency. That is part of the struggle. That is part of pushing through. And that is a huge component of things that we see, of people that we admire, of institutions that we admire, right? It plays a part in the amount of effort you put in every day. How much you love the vision plays a part in the amount of effort. What are you doing in those hours? That is also important, right? What are you doing in those hours? What is the effort? If you would rate the effort from 1 to 5, is it a 3? Is it a 4? Are you giving it your all in those 5 hours that you need to work on this? Are you giving it your all every single hour? Are you giving it 100% every single hour? If not, then come on, right? You're not gonna see a lot of progress if you're not giving it your all every single hour of those 5 hours. So you need to give it your all every single hour of those 5 hours. You need to be putting that effort in, right? So yeah. So the vision is important for masculinity, but not only that, but also for you, man. Like for you to have a reason to pursue something in life. It gives you a reason to pursue something in life. It gives you a reason to sacrifice, to put the hard work in, to put the hours in. It gives you a reason to become the person that you desire to be, right? Because if you want to create the body that you desire, right? If you want to create the body that you desire, if you want to create a $1 billion company, if you want to invent something that's never been invented before, right? You need to become a different person. And becoming a different person takes time. Becoming a different person is in the habits that we do every single day, right? So that's all I got for you.